Stroll Toyota, leading the way every day. Atkins Stroll Toyota, symbols of trust.
There's just no evidence of any conspiracy. It's unfortunate that lengths are going to try to change what the facts really are.
Attorney Curtis Vandeveld wants to clear his client's tarnished name. His client, former port marketing manager Bernadette Stern-Meno, filed a workers' compensation claim in October 2011 with the Port Authority of Guam, her employer at the time. Vandeveld says she suffered a work injury in September 2011. She began having back problems, and when she reported this to port management, she was referred to see neurosurgeon Dr. Stephen Hayashida, says Vandeveld. Hayashida diagnosed Meno with a herniated disc and recommended that she seek treatment in Hawaii. That request was made and approved by then General Manager Mary Torres. When the request was sent to Adelut for approval, it raised red flags because of the amount, $77,000. An investigation was launched, but when Torres was asked to sign a notice of proposed adverse action against Meno, she refused. Torres's refusal triggered a domino effect of terminations, starting with her, then Meno, and 5 other employees who were accused of falsifying Meno's documents. 2 months later, a 7th port employee was fired. All have moved to have their terminations dismissed. 4 of the employees went before the Civil Service Commission last night to dismiss their terminations.
It's absurd. Why would all these people who have long-term employment with the port, who are going to get no financial benefit from this, what is it that makes Bernadette so special that these people would all put their careers at risk simply to make up an allegation that Bernadette was injured? Why would Dr. Hayashida, a respected specialist in neurosurgery, make a diagnosis that she had this injury if not for the fact that it was true?
Vandeveld also expressed his frustration with Port Legal Counsel attorney Mike Phillips, who, at last night's Civil Service Commission hearing, called Mary Torres the ringleader in the conspiracy.
Yeah, I think the fact, and I appreciate Mr. Leongro raising the issue. I mean, it's his daughter that works for the husband of the person who's accused to have been the leader of the conspiracy. Without her, this would not have happened.
Mike Phillips referred to former port manager Mary Torres as the ringleader of this conspiracy. I think that is just a very tragic assassination of the character of Mrs. Torres.
Vandeveld also emphasized that he's concerned about getting a fair hearing. He notes that he sent a request to the CSC to present live testimony from Torres regarding his client's appeal case on February 28th, but he has not heard back from the CSC. And the recusals some of the commissioners made last night, Vandeveld says, heightened his concerns. Regardless, Vandeveld says, he just wants the case to move forward.
I'd like to get on with having this matter heard. You know, when people are terminated from their job, it has a substantial impact upon them. I think anybody who's out there in the community relies upon their income to pay their bills.